and faculty of ASU-Beebe.
Please be aware of the nearest exit. If you need assistance at any time, please alert the nearest usher. At this time, if you would, also ensure that your cellular phone is silent. In order to maintain the dignity of the ceremony and to ensure each family has the ability to celebrate this special occasion with their graduate, please refrain from using any air horns or other noise-making devices when we call your graduate's name today. Thank you in advance for abiding by this request. Please continue standing as you are able for the presentation of colors, followed by the national anthem performed by Dr. Tim Bartlett, Associate Professor of Music.
please join me as you're able. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Please welcome to the podium Grayson Griggs, who will provide a welcome message on behalf of the student body. Grayson was a 2021 graduate of Searcy High School, where she realized her passion of service and science. Grayson was an active member of Beta Club, National Honor Society, and FCCLA. At ASU-Beebe, Grayson put her commitment of service to work, becoming a leadership scholar, chair of the Campus Cares Council, and student government vice president. She impacted the lives of her peers through expanding the campus food pantry and serving as a resident assistant. Grayson is graduating with an Associate of Science in Liberal Arts and Sciences degree with plans to transfer to Arkansas State University. There, she hopes to earn a bachelor's degree in biology with the goal to become a pediatrician.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome. My name is Grayson Griggs, a fellow graduate, and I'm honored to be speaking on behalf of the graduating class today. So we'd like to welcome you all this morning to ASU-Beebe's Fall 22 Commencement Ceremony. As you sit through today's service, the first thing I'd like to say is take a moment to say congratulations to all my fellow graduates here today. We've made it to the day we all once thought was so far away in time at one point or another. So as you sit here today during the ceremony, take time to bask in this moment. Take time to reflect on all of your determination, grit, courage, and effort put into making this moment possible. Your dream of a college degree is coming to fruition. None of us could have accomplished this without the faculty, staff, family, friends, and many others who have mentored us and pushed us through this journey. And they're now here with us to see us officially close this chapter of growth, learning, and memories. This graduation is the first step of many to come, and it is an occasion to celebrate today as we go from here. Each one of us with different plans, whether transferring to a four-year university in January or going straight into the workforce. This time here at ASU-Beebe has helped shape the path you will journey for the rest of your life. Like your college experience, the path may not be easy, but completing the journey to its end will be rewarding and open doors to better opportunities. As this chapter of our lives ends, may we look to the future with confidence and excitement for what is to come, and may we never forget the fond memories we have made together these past few years. Once again, I'd like to extend my congratulations on the closing of this chapter and the beginning of the next one.
Thank you, Grayson. Well, good morning. On behalf of the faculty, staff, administration, Board of Visitors, and Board of Trustees, let me welcome each of you to the Fall 2022 Arkansas State University Beebe Commencement Exercises. I'm Jennifer Methvin, Chancellor of ASU-Beebe, and I'm honored to be here this day with our faculty, staff, and graduates from across our campuses in Beebe, Heber Springs, Searcy, and the Little Rock Air Force Base. As we begin the ceremony, I am honored to introduce our platform party, which includes administrative personnel who provide leadership at our institution, and some very special board members who support and inspire us to greater success. As I introduce our dignitaries, please hold your applause until all have been introduced. From our Arkansas State University System Board of Trustees, our chairperson, Mrs. Christy Clark, Trustee Steve Eddington. From our ASU-Beebe Board of Visitors, our current chair, Buck Lane, and Board of Visitors member, Ms. Kathy Oaf. From our faculty and staff, Vice Chancellor for Academics, Dr. Jason Goodner, Vice Chancellor for Student Services, Dr. David Mays, Associate Professor of Communication and Theater and Faculty Senate President, Mr. Ryan Gibbons, Staff Senate President, Stephanie Quick, Associate Professor of Music, Dr. Tim Bartlett, Registrar, Dr. April Martin, our student speaker, Casey Bragg, our student welcomer, Grayson Griggs, and our student soloist, Quinn Bowles. Of course, each person here is an honored and special guest, and I thank you for being with us for this celebration. At this time, I'm pleased to invite to the podium Ms. Christy Clark, who will bring greetings on behalf of our Board of Trustees, followed by Mr. Buck Lane, who will bring greetings on behalf of our Board of Visitors.
Good morning. It is my honor and privilege to be with you today for this special occasion and celebration. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Arkansas State University System, I congratulate each of you who will graduate today. It is our hope as a board that your experience here has been fulfilling and memorable and has better prepared you for your next steps in your life's journey. Congratulations, and thank you for choosing ASU-Beebe.
Good morning. The Board of Visitors provides advisory counsel and support to the administration of ASU-Beebe at all of its locations. As a longtime supporter of this remarkable institution, I am so proud of each of you graduates and look forward to the difference I know you are going to make in our community. Congratulations on your achievements and best wishes to you as you move forward to even greater accomplishments.
Thank you, Mrs. Clark and Mr. Lane. Graduates, I stand here this morning extremely optimistic about you, your future, and about the positive impact you will have on the world in which we live. First of all, you made it. You're now an ASU-Beebe alum, and that makes you a pretty unique person in case you didn't know it. Many students attempt higher education, but fewer students commit themselves to the time, focus, and work that it takes to complete a credential. You, however, dedicated yourself to the task and you have accomplished your goal. You have proven that you have a strong work ethic. So congratulations. Your determination makes me optimistic about your future. However, as proud as I am of your newly earned certificates and degrees and the impact that it will have on your future, I have to tell you that I'm most optimistic about you as a person. As Chancellor of the campuses of ASU-Beebe, I have the privilege to observe you and our faculty and staff as they work with you and guide you through your educational experience. What I see over and over again across all of our campuses is this. The ASU-Beebe experience doesn't just prepare you to make a better living. The ASU-Beebe experience prepares you to have and to live a better life. Our faculty and staff work with you both inside and outside of the classroom, and they model a life of service and dedication to others. They don't just teach you the content of your discipline, although they do that exceptionally well. They also model civic-mindedness, respect for cultural diversity, teamwork, lifelong learning, continuous improvement, tolerance, and civility. ASU-Beebe is devoted to your growth and development as a whole person, not just within your area of study. So mostly today, graduates, I'm optimistic about you as an ASU-Beebe alum. You're going to be one of our friends and neighbors now. You'll provide us with health care, teach our young people, and operate our farms. You will fill our world and feed our souls through your music, performances, and art. You will build, operate, and manage the businesses and industries in our communities, design, maintain, repair, and improve the technology which surrounds us. You'll be parents and school board members and colleagues and public officials. You will be continuing your commitment to your communities in countless ways. As you exit our doors to take your next step, I challenge you to continue to be vanguard. Dare to be a leader, dare to help others, keep yourself and others moving forward. I challenge you to find ways to lift and encourage others to reach their highest potential, as so many have lifted you. I encourage you to help others discover that the hard work that is higher education is worthy of the pursuit. Graduates, on behalf of everyone in this room, I thank you for inviting us into your lives and allowing us to share a portion of your educational journey. We are proud of you, and we know you will accomplish much. Now, at this time, I would like to introduce our Vice Chancellor for Academics, Dr. Jason Goodner.
Thank you, Chancellor. On behalf of the faculty and staff of ASU-Beebe, it is my honor to introduce this commencement's student speaker, Casey Bragg. Casey Bragg of Enola, Arkansas was a 2021 graduate of Greenbrier High School, where she realized that agriculture was her passion. Casey was actively involved in FFA and her community. That passion drove her to attend ASU-Beebe to pursue her degree in agricultural education. While at ASU-Beebe, Casey found her place becoming a member of the Agricultural Club, Collegiate Farm Bureau, and the Arkansas Cattlemen's Association. Upon completing her degree at ASU-Beebe, Casey has plans to transfer to Southern Arkansas University to earn a bachelor's degree in agricultural business with the hopes to one day work in agricultural finance. Please join me in welcoming Casey to the platform.
Good morning, fellow graduates. It is such an honor to be up here today speaking to you all. Today is one that we will hopefully remember for the rest of our lives. Whether you are receiving a GED, a technical certification, or a degree, you have taken a huge step in your life, and you are due the recognition you are about to receive. Though they differ greatly in discipline, our endeavors hold this commonality. We set a goal, and today we celebrate the achievement of that goal. Mission accomplished. For me, ASU-Beebe has become like a second home. I have met multiple lifelong friends, and I have had some of the very best instructors any student could wish for. For me personally, ASU-Beebe is a place where I experienced scholastic and professional growth, as well as personal growth beyond measure. After high school, I was very conflicted on where to go and what to do. When I chose to attend ASU-Beebe, I was extremely nervous. I did not know anyone from around here, and I did not believe that I would be able to make any friends. With the constant help and reassurance from my family and friends from my hometown, I was able to walk onto campus with confidence.
It was touch and go for my first couple of weeks, but I soon learned that every single instructor on this campus only wants their students to succeed. I began to get out of my comfort zone and start talking to new people. Before the end of my first semester here, I had met a wonderful group of friends and began to form better relationships with my instructors. One thing that I love the most about ASU-Beebe is the constant dedication to the students. Being on a college campus, you hear a lot of fellow students complaining about coursework and about how their instructor is just too difficult. And I won't lie, I have done the exact same thing. However, I have never felt like an instructor was simply unwilling to help. My first semester here, 2 of the courses I was enrolled in were college algebra and biology. I was still showing livestock at my county fair, Arkansas Youth Expo, and the Arkansas State Fair, so there was not much spare time on my plate. I had to miss a few days of class for these events, and in the days that I was going to be absent, I had an exam in both of those classes. I found the offices of those instructors and asked them if I could take their exams before I left to compete. Of course, they told me that was completely fine, so that is what I did. After that, it seemed like they were scheming against me. They were not in any way. But however, every day that I had an exam in one class, I had one in the other class as well. Once I realized this, I walked right back into their offices and talked with them about it. I asked if I could take one exam the day before and the other exam at the regular exam time. This way, I could have one at a time on different days so that I would be more prepared. They agreed to this with no hesitation whatsoever and did everything they could to help me. Before this happened, I was so nervous to talk with instructors. I felt very embarrassed having to ask for help, and I thought they would think less of me. Funny enough, I think they thought more of me for actually coming to them and letting them know what was going on, rather than just ignoring the issue until it was reflected in my grades. This experience alone changed my outlook on college life. These instructors have been in our shoes, and they know that sometimes we just need a little nudge or assistance. As stated in my introduction, I am an agriculture major. One thing that comes with being an agriculture major on this campus is that I have had several classes every semester with 2 of the very best instructors. Mr. Chuck Wisdom and Mr. Jerry Seitz were 2 of the most influential people in my time here at ASU-Beebe. Now, they enjoy the method of constructive criticism, and it just so happens that apparently that method teaches me the best. These men are very enthusiastic about the Ag Club here, and they are constantly recruiting more students to our functions. Becoming a part of a club was not something that I thought I would want to do in college. I knew I would have a lot of work to get done and a ton of studying to do. But those 2 just wouldn't take no for an answer. I was afraid that if I walked into a club meeting or attended a club function, that I would be awkward and unable to talk to many people. Let me tell you, Ag Club meetings make it simply impossible to avoid conversation. There is always either one of these men or one of the other welcoming students and members breaking the ice in their not-so-delicate manner. This is what happened to me during my first year on campus. I will say, walking into that first meeting terrified me a little bit, but I was welcomed with open arms, and I haven't missed one since. Not only do Mr. Wisdom and Mr. Seitz welcome all students into the Ag Club, they also welcome them into their classrooms. They are not afraid to call you out, but they only do that because they want what is best for their students. They have taught me so much about agriculture, but more importantly, they have taught me many life lessons that I will never forget. For example, one assignment that I was given in Mr. Wisdom's Ag Seminar class was to create a resume. I had to do this in high school and modify it almost every year. Each year, the teacher would take a quick look, tell me it looked good, and then move on to the next student. They did not take this assignment very seriously in high school because we were pretty young, and to be honest, not many of the jobs we were applying for even asked for a resume. However, I cannot remember an instructor in my time here at ASU-Beebe being more serious about a single assignment than Mr. Wisdom on this resume. He was very determined to get all of his students an extremely professional resume before completing his class. Not only did he grade and return our resumes, but he gave comments and critiques throughout the entirety of the document and also offered time outside of class to meet with us individually and perfect our professional portfolio. Not only is this an example of an amazing instructor who cares about his students, but it is also a reflection on ASU-Beebe and its reputation of being a school where if you need the help, you will receive it. I cannot tell you how many times I have gone to the offices of Mr. Seitz and Mr. Wisdom just to get some quick words of advice or to bother them for a few minutes before my next class. These two have been rooting for me since the day I toured this campus and have left a lasting effect on my life. I know that many of you have probably had an instructor like this here at ASU-Beebe, or at least I hope you have. The influence that an instructor can have on their students is immeasurable, and the impact of it is inspiring to us all. Being here today is a sign of strength and perseverance. I don't care what anyone says. College is hard. It is not only difficult in coursework, but it can also be a mental challenge at times. We have completed something that not everyone can say they have. We have stepped out of our comfort zone and done something that at one point we probably did not think that we could do, or at least I have had that thought a time or two. Standing up here today, I am telling you that you made it. You did it. No one did it for you, and you pushed through. So many times people give up, but to find the inspiration to keep going and to better yourself in your own way is something that no one can ever take away from you. From now on, you will be able to hold your head high knowing that you did not give up. Even during the long study sessions before finals or that extra credit assignment that you contemplated doing longer than it even took you to do it. I would like to say a quick thank you to all of my family and all of my friends that I have met along the way. My support system is one that never fails to encourage me, pray for me, and love me, even when I do not receive the grade I wanted or expected on an exam. I could not have made it this far without them, and for that I am extremely grateful and blessed. As you walk across this stage today to accept your degree or certification, I encourage you to remember the way you feel. Remember this as you are studying and completing your finals in the coming years and wherever you go next. Remember this day when you feel like you cannot push yourself any further and you feel like quitting. You have completed an exceptional milestone in your life, and you should feel proud. I, for one, am proud of you all. The dedication and determination that it takes to get this far is unfathomable by the ones behind us and admirable by the ones who have gone before us. Wherever you go and whatever you do, remember today and how you feel at this very moment. May that feeling of faith in yourself, pride in your work ethic, and overwhelming accomplishment continue to encourage and empower you in your future endeavors. Congratulations to you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Casey, for your story and of your journey and your words of encouragement. At this time, please join me in welcoming our Vice Chancellor for Student Services, Dr. David Mays, to the podium.
This semester, ASU-Beebe is conferring 149 awards across all campuses, including 19 Associate of Applied Science degrees, 12 Associate of Arts degrees, 2 Associate of Fine Arts degrees, 6 Associate of General Studies degrees, 70 Associate of Science degrees, 3 Certificates of Proficiency, 24 Technical Certificates, and 13 GEDs. Candidates are listed in the program in alphabetical order under the award categories, and every candidate has worked hard to earn the awards they will receive, and we would like to recognize those who have earned awards of distinction during their time at ASU-Beebe. Students who have earned a grade point average of 3.75 or higher are indicated in the program with an asterisk. You will notice many candidates wearing 1 or more cords, sashes, medals, or medals of distinction, and please see your program for a listing of what those represent. And now I would like to invite Dr. Goodner for the presentation of candidates.
All right, the moment we've all been waiting for. Will the fall 2022 graduating class please rise? Chancellor Methman, the faculty are in the process of recording grades and carefully examining the accomplishments of the fall 2022 graduating class. At this time, it appears the final auditing of the academic records will confirm that each eligible member of the class has completed their requirements and met the standards of the Arkansas Department of Higher Education and the Arkansas State University System Board of Trustees. Therefore, it is with great pride that the faculty present them to you and unanimously recommends that the appropriate certificates, degrees, and diplomas be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Goodner. By the authority vested in me by the Arkansas Department of Higher Education and the Arkansas State University System Board of Trustees, and pending final review of records, it is my honor to confer upon each of you the Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Arts, Associate of Fine Arts, Associate of General Studies, Associate of Science, Certificate of Proficiency, Technical Certificate, and Arkansas High School Diploma, as pertains to each, with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto. Congratulations. I can't wait to greet you on this stage.
Graduates, I will invite those of you who are in rows 2, 3, or 4 to go ahead and have a seat. Those of you in the first row remain standing. And we will begin the awarding of degrees and certificates. Receiving an Associate of Science degree in Agriculture, Casey May Bragg. Receiving an Associate of Arts and Liberal Arts degree, Polly Quinn Bowl. Receiving an Associate of Science degree in Liberal Arts and Sciences, Grayson Griggs. Receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Business Technology and Management, Cameron Connor. Receiving an Associate of Applied Science in Business Technology Management, Andrew Colton Daniel. Receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Computer Systems and Networking Technology, Alexander Michael Gilliam Mojica. Receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Computer Systems and Networking Technology, Lucas Rausch. Receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Computerized Machining Technology, Chastity Nicole Baker. Receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Computerized Machining Technology and in General Technology, Brandon McMurphy. Receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Computerized Machining Technology, Spencer Williams. Receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Early Childhood Education, Ashley Monique Lee. Receiving an Associate of Applied Science degree in Welding Technology, John Andrew Curtis Featherston. Receiving an Associate of Arts in Liberal Arts degree, Katie Lynn Beavers. Receiving an Associate of Science in Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Jordan Jefferson. Receiving an Associate of Arts degree, Catherine Carter. Receiving an Associate of Fine Arts degree in Graphic Design, Ryan C. Stone. Receiving an Associate's degree in General Studies, Sarah Elizabeth Mistrelli. Receiving an Associate of Science in Agriculture degree, Jackson Ray Benton. Receiving an Associate of Science degree in Agriculture, Madeline Grace Hambrick. Receiving an Associate of Science degree in Business, Macinda K. Boney Dunnigan. Receiving an Associate of Science degree in Business, Samantha M. Brooks. Receiving an Associate of Science in Business, Courtney Faith Clayton. Receiving an Associate of Science degree in Business, Briar Heath Cousins. Receiving an Associate of Arts degree, Alec Brewer. Receiving an Associate of Science degree in Business, Annabelle Burton Evans. Receiving an Associate of Science degree in Business, Zoe M. Monroe. Receiving both an Associate of Science degree in Business as well as an Associate of Science Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Karen Perez. Okay, receiving all of the above. Associate of Science degree in Criminal Justice, Technical Certificate of Community Policing Criminal Investigation Science, and a Certificate of Proficiency in Community Policing Criminal Investigation Science, Lacey Garrett. Receiving an Associate of Science degree in Criminal Justice, Natasha Manser. Receiving an Associate of Science degree in Health Sciences, Elizabeth Juanita Burkhalter. Receiving an Associate of Science degree in Health Sciences, Amber Dawn Rose Crawford. Receiving an Associate of Science Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Natalie Denise Morgenstern. Receiving an Associate of Science Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Amber Rowe. Receiving a technical certificate in practical nursing, Molly Morse. Receiving a technical certificate in practical nursing, Alexis Ashlyn Motes. Receiving an Associate's of Science degree in Health Sciences, Sierra Gordon. Receiving an Associate of Science in Health Sciences degree, Lindsay Miller. Receiving an Associate of Science degree in Health Sciences, Jalen Nicole Mosley. Receiving an Associate of Science in Health Sciences degree, Lillian Gracie Faye Valentine. Receiving an Associate of Science in Health Sciences degree, Kerrigan Williams. Receiving an Associate of Science Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Cheyenne Nicole Adams. Receiving an Associate of Science Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Caitlin Crisco. Receiving an Associate of Science Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Adrian Monique Griffin. Receiving an Associate of Science Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Catherine Louise Saby. Love you. Receiving an Associate of Science Liberal Arts and Sciences degree, Tremere Shell. Receiving a Certificate of Proficiency in Early Childhood Education, Tricia Benson. Receiving a Certificate of Proficiency in Early Childhood Education, Taylor Janae Brown. Receiving a Certificate of Proficiency in Power Sports Technology, Wyatt Cronk. Receiving a Technical Certificate in Diesel Technology, Brandon Townsend Parker. Receiving a Technical Certificate in Diesel Technology, Elvis Vargas. Receiving a Technical Certificate in Power Sports Technology, Michael Honey. Receiving a Technical Certificate in Practical Nursing, Rebecca Dawn Novak. Receiving a Technical Certificate in Practical Nursing, Kristen Danielle Barnes. Receiving a Technical Certificate in Practical Nursing, Jacqueline M. Black. Receiving a Technical Certificate in Practical Nursing, Ayana Cloud. Receiving a Technical Certificate in Practical Nursing, Rachel D. Cloyd. Receiving a Technical Certificate in Practical Nursing, Kobe Daly. Receiving a Technical Certificate in Practical Nursing, Emily Forrest. Receiving a Technical Certificate in Practical Nursing, Tiffany Gary. Receiving a Technical Certificate in Practical Nursing, Brittany R. Taunton. Receiving an Arkansas High School diploma, Jasmine Bills. Receiving an Arkansas High School diploma, Rachel Crowder. Receiving an Arkansas High School diploma, Olivia Gomez. Receiving an Arkansas High School diploma, Connor Wilford Goodwin. Receiving an Arkansas High School diploma, Aaron Dwayne Gray. Receiving an Arkansas High School diploma, Latressa Wright. Okay. Receiving an Associate of Fine Arts in Creative Arts Enterprise, Mitzi Nicole Idrogo. This completes the awards. Will all the graduates please rise?
Y'all remain standing. Graduates, when you processed in this morning, you wore your tassel on the right, signifying your candidacy for graduation. Now, in keeping with the time-honored tradition of the Academy and the symbolic gesture of crossing your hearts, you may move your tassel from the right to the left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Fall 2022 graduating class of the campuses of ASU-Beebe. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise as you are able for the ASU-Beebe Alma Mater, performed by Quinn Bowles. Quinn was a 2020 graduate of Cabot High School, where she found her passion for theater and activism. Quinn was active in theater, forensics, and fine arts in high school. At ASU-Beebe, Quinn served on the Student Government Senate and the Warren Hershaw Diversity Committee, was an active member of the Gender and Sexuality Alliance and the Art Club, and was cast in leading roles in the college's theatrical production of Big Fish and The Old Man and the Old Moon. If you missed those, you really missed something. Upon completing her degree at ASU-Beebe, Quinn plans to pursue a fine arts degree from the University of Central Arkansas. Performing our alma mater is Quinn.
ASU-Beebe, ASU-Beebe, praise I'll ever sing to thee. You boosted me along, gave my life a song, and opened up a way for me. So everywhere I go, I'll let the folks all know you're my own ASU. ASU-Beebe, ASU-Beebe, praise I'll ever sing to thee. You boosted me along, gave my life a song, and opened up a way for me. So everywhere I go, I'll let the folks all know you're my own ASU-Beebe.
Faculty, you are dismissed to meet your graduates. At this time, I ask everyone else to be seated. Graduates, you may be seated. At At this time, I invite Board of Visitors member Ms. Kathy Oaf to the podium to induct our graduates into the ASU-Beebe Alumni Association. Ms. Oaf?
Graduates of the class of fall of 2022, in just a moment, it will be my privilege and responsibility to induct you as new graduates into the Alumni Association of Arkansas State University Beebe. First, let me say ASU-Beebe is the oldest community college in the state. Since 1927, thousands of graduates have earned certificates and degrees from this college. Though our graduates come from diverse backgrounds across a history of nearly 100 years, your educational experiences at ASU-Beebe connect you through your common goals. As the Alumni Association continues to grow, as each graduating class joins our ranks, the success you will share will continue to make a difference in our communities, in Arkansas, and throughout the nation. We hope you will always take great pride in your alma mater and that you will always be ready to give Arkansas State University Beebe your complete and active support. I encourage you to take advantage of your new alumni status. Visit our beautiful campuses often, mentor and encourage other students, and take great pride in your future journey while giving back to ASU-Beebe. You have earned that privilege. Now, would all the ASU-Beebe graduates please stand? By the authority vested in me by the ASU System Board of Trustees, I am pleased to welcome you into membership in the Arkansas State University Beebe Alumni Association. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Oath. Congratulations again, ASU-Beebe alumni. At this time, the ushers will lead our stage party and then our graduates in our recessional into our grand tradition of the ASU-Beebe Faculty Tunnel of Celebration. Family and friends, we ask that you remain where you are until all students have exited the gym. Thank you for being with us on this wonderful day. It has been an honor to celebrate with you.